Hello everybody, this is Jacob Rakowski coming to you from the lake. Got a chair now, so I'm sitting. And I just had something so confirming happen for what we were teaching on the other day that I want to share with you guys how effective this can be. So really the purpose of the social media webinar I did the other day was to get people constantly engaged in the lifestyle that you're projecting and what you're doing and the kind of the message that you're giving to the world. And it can be very effective for the people you know that are in your warm market, because those are already people who have trust with you. They've seen they know you before the business, and they have more of a history with you. But it's also extremely effective for building your network and for those that you don't know. For those of you who have not shared this business with your whole warm market, you are extremely blessed because you have the skills to effectively expose them. If you've already shared this with your whole warm market, you then have to develop the skills of meeting and befriending new people. And that's one thing that I think I've gotten pretty good at. In fact, just here where we normally play football at the lake, I saw a friend here today who I had made friends with maybe about a month ago, and only hung out with him I think one or two times, and saw him again and went to throw the football with him because he's coming to play football with us on Sunday. And this is a person that I've met one or two times for maybe an hour each time. No serious conversation, just basically playing football. But through the last month, all the things that I've been posting, he's been watching. And he said, "Oh yeah, we were just talking about you. We're going to come play football on Sunday." I was like, "That's awesome, great." And then he said, "Yeah, man, I saw one of the posts you made. That's really awesome. That's really inspiring, man. I love seeing all your posts." I said, "Wow, thanks." And he said, "So what do you do?" And I said, "I provide the healthiest coffee all over the world." He said, "No way." He said, "That's awesome." And I said, "Yeah, I get to pick my own schedule. I get to work from the lake. I get to have a pretty high income potential. I'm working with a lot of people making a lot of money." He said, "Wow, that's awesome. I'm an electrician and I drive Uber on the weekend." And I said, "Wow, that's awesome." And then we got to talking more and more and more and more and more. And I said, "Do you drink coffee?" And he said, "Yeah." And his friend said, "Yeah, I do too." I sampled both of them, and they're coming Sunday. And instead of immediately going for the business, I'm just going to continue to build that trust and that friendship, because I've got his audience and he's watching. He's watching now what is being shared. And he's saying, "Wow," and becoming curious. What does that person do? Wow, that's really interesting. He already drives Uber. He's already very curious and or really curious about what I do. And he drives Uber, which means he wants to be his own boss. He wants to make some extra money. He wants to pick his own schedule. And he mentioned his brothers in real estate. So just by passively marketing and posting really wonderful things, people can become really attracted to what you're doing. And I've showed a few things here and there on Facebook, obviously, as you guys have seen, about me meeting with people and me doing presentations and stuff like that. So I know he probably has a sense of that, but that trust is being built right now. And guess what? He hasn't liked any of my posts, but he's been watching. If you have thousands of Facebook friends, those are thousands of people, whether they like your stuff or not, that are watching what you're doing every single day, thinking to themselves, that's interesting. I'd like to do something like that, guys. So if you haven't done it, go watch the social media webinar, connect with people, and put out valuable content, sell the wonderful dream lifestyle, and let's keep it OG. God bless.